Hello viewers and welcome to the news on ICTU-RTV. In our lone top story today, Army and Nation united for Cameroon turns towards peace and prosperity. That's the theme of the 53rd National Unity Day, celebrated in pomp and color across the National Triangle. Get the sounds on site, how it happened across Cameroon in this newscast. Stay with us. « 20 mai 1972, 20 mai 2025, 53 ans que le Cameroun est un indivisible. Apothéose avec la grande parade militaire et civile au boulevard du 20 mai. Michel Bétaïné, compte rendu.
Armée et nation unis pour un Cameroun tourné vers la paix et la prospérité est le thème sous lequel les Camerounais ont commémoré la 53e fête de l'État unitaire. Grand point focal, la parade du défilé militaire et civil présidée par le chef de l'État, son Excellence Paul Biya, au boulevard du 20 mai. Ainsi, après la revue des troupes à bord de son véhicule de commandant, le président de la République a pris place à la tribune d'honneur. S'en est suivi la prestation d'un détachement des forces armées nigériennes. Invité spécial à cette fête de l'unisson. Comme de coutume, la garde présidentielle a ouvert le bal du défilé militaire, suivi des groupes à pied des forces de défense et de sécurité, de l'administration pénitentiaire et de l'administration des douanes. Le défilé motorisé a été l'intervalle pour le passage du défilé militaire à civil. Le défilé civil, quant à lui, a été marqué par la présence des élèves des écoles de l'enseignement de base, du secondaire et du supérieur. Les partis politiques, celui au pouvoir et ceux de l'opposition, étaient également présents au boulevard du 20 mai. La parade terminée, la suite de la célébration était à Etoudi, au palais.
May 20 celebrations in Yaoundé, presided by the Chief of the Armed Forces, President of the Republic of Cameroon, His Excellency Paul Biya, witnessed a spectacular participation of the visiting Nigerian military delegation. Highlights in the following report. The long-standing relationships between Nigeria and Cameroon were established in 1960, the same year that each country obtained its independence. The relationship has revolved largely around their extensive shared border, legal and illegal trade, and security concerns. The countries came closer to war in the 1990s in the culmination of a long-running dispute over the sovereignty of the Bakassi Peninsula, but both presidents opted for a peaceful settlement. In the 21st century, however, a return to conviviality has been achieved, partly because the demarcation of their border has been formalized, and partly because the Boko Haram insurgency in the Lake Chad Basin has necessitated increasingly close cooperation in regional security matters. The shared threat of Boko Haram and other extremist groups necessitates continued collaboration and intelligence sharing. The Nigerian and Cameroonian military both defend the territorial integrity of their countries from internal and external attacks, going to whatever lengths, including paying the ultimate price to preserve their countries. The presence of the Nigerian military delegation at the May 20 Boulevard also speaks volumes about their collaboration. Both nations are members of the multinational Joint Task Force of the Lake Chad Basin Commission and the African Union, facilitating regional cooperation. Through the Operation Alpha to fight against Boko Haram, both go as far as the Sambisa forest. Nigeria and Cameroon face common challenges including insecurity and the fight against extremism, which also leads to collaborative efforts. This collaboration was demonstrated through the Nigerian military display during the 53rd National Day celebrations as they gave a breathtaking performance in 3 phases: the silent drill, followed by the King's Step, drawing inspiration from Britain and performing it for the first time out of Nigeria. Then the 3rd phase in music, with the band displaying, paying homage to some African artists. All of these much to the delight of the applauding crowd. The beautiful memories will certainly stay with Cameroonians until next year when another country will come visiting. As Cameroonians gathered at various ceremonial grounds nationwide to celebrate the National Unity Day, the population of the Southwest region was not left out. They gathered at the Bongo Square, where they paraded in front of the Southwest Governor Bernard Okalia Bilai. Highlights of the ceremony in Boya with Louisa.
In Boya, southwest region of the country, the Bongo Square ceremonial ground played host to the military and civilian march past that marked the celebration of the 53rd National Day. Soldiers and civilians came out in their numbers to pay homage to their fatherland Cameroon, despite the fear of unrest that has taken over the region for the past 9 years. Dressed in their various colorful uniforms, well ironed and straight, without any signs of death, fade, or hole, like those of other regions, marched past the Southwest Governor, Bernal Kalabilai, who was accompanied by a host of several dignitaries from far and near. The defense and security forces in marching showcased their prowess in defending the colors of the nation. As a sign of national unity and integration, the number of schools ranging from primary, secondary, vocational and professional, as well as higher institutions of learning that participated in this year's March Past witnessed a rise as compared to the previous edition. The passage of St. Joseph's College, Sase, treated the on-site and online spectators. Just like in other regions, the event witnessed the decoration of 40 persons with medals for the service rendered to the nation. Equally taking part at the parade were political parties, notably SDF, FNSC, and the ruling CPDM, who came out massively.
The 20th May celebration in Nwa subdivision, just like elsewhere, was attended by the divisional officer Jim Esapa, the mayor and other dignitaries. Jeremy Romi was our special envoy to Nwa. He brought back the following report.
The school is highly populated.
The 2025-20 May in Nwa subdivision in Dongamantung came alive as people from all walks of life gathered to celebrate Cameroon's National Day. The event, which drew participants from the 42 villages that make up the subdivision, was a vibrant display of unity and patriotism. The celebration began with a march past at the Nwa Municipal Grandstand, featuring pupils from nursery, primary and secondary schools. Businessmen and women, uniform officers, drivers and motorcycle riders also participated, showcasing the community's solidarity. The event was presided over by the divisional officer, Jim Esapa, the mayor, elite, traditional and religious leaders of Nwa subdivision. The celebration was marked by captivating performances, including choral singings, traditional dances and thrilling horse displays. A football game added to the excitement, bringing together the community in a celebration of national unity. Despite the challenges, the people of Nwa subdivision came together to celebrate their national identity, with many describing it as one of the best National Day celebrations in Dongamantung division since the crisis began. The event served as a testament to the community's resilience and commitment to national unity. As the festivities came to a close, participants and spectators expressed their joy and gratitude for the opportunity to come together and celebrate their shared identity as Cameroonians. The success of this year's National Day celebration in Nwa subdivision is a beacon of hope for the nation, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, unity and patriotism can prevail.
Meantime, tradition was once again respected this year as Cameroonians of all walks of life, on the invitation of the presidential couple, answered present at the Unity Palace for the reception to celebrate National Unity Day. Once more, Jeremy Remy with the sights and sounds of the event.
Under an invitation from the presidential couple Paul and Chantal Biya to commune with them, Cameroonians from different regions and all walks of life gathered at the Unity Palace. The event brought together citizens from diverse backgrounds and regions, showcasing the country's rich cultural heritage and promoting national unity. The celebration was a testament to the president's commitment to fostering a sense of belonging and solidarity among Cameroonians. By sharing a common meal together, participants reaffirmed their commitment to national unity and celebrated the country's progress.
Moi, c'est un exemple d'humilité au-delà même du sens historique de cette fête de l'unité.
The Unity Palace was filled with joy as Cameroonians came together, with some shaking hands with the presidential couple.
I'm very grateful for the invitation that the head of state invited me here.
I'm so happy because it's my first time of seeing her live. I've seen her on TV. I've also seen the president of our republic on TV. But today I saw her. I even touched her with this hand. So this particular hand like that, I'm not sure I'm going to wash it again. I'm so happy, oh.
Je souhaite bonne fête de l'unité au couple présidentiel, à tous les Camerounais et à moi-même. Je suis très émue. Je suis très contente. Les mots me manquent. Bonne fête de l'unité à tous les Camerounais.
The 20th May celebration at the presidency with Cameroonians from different communities serve as a reminder of the importance of unity in building a strong and prosperous Cameroon.
Away from the celebration of the 53rd National Unity Day in Cameroon, let's talk something else now. The Minister of Territorial Administration, Paul Tanganji, held a peace meeting with personalities of Tika people from the Adamawa, Northwest and West regions of the country. The focus was to set principles that will promote peace among the Tikas, as you tell us, Louisa Kenyoy.
As the country celebrates 53 years of unity and living together, it is important and imperative for the population as well as government officials to maintain peace and harmony. It is in this light that the Minister of Territorial Administration, Atangaji Paul, chaired a peace mediation meeting which brought together key personalities of the Tika people from the Adamawa, West and Northwest regions of Cameroon. At his cabinet in Yaoundé, the minister brought together the Magba, Bankim and Tem people, where he called on them to adopt practical principles that promote peace, including social cohesion and living together. This consultation meeting was part of a series of mediation talks aimed to settle disputes between the people of Tika and those of the Bamun in order to strengthen unity between them. A meeting of the same nature was chaired by Minister Tanganji on January 28, where he received the Sultan King of the Bamun, Forifum Nami Bombonjoya, and the Superior Chief Tika of Bankim, Gad II Ibrahim, in the presence of the Governor of the Adamawa region, Kidadi Takike Buka, and the Governor of the West region, Awafonka Augustine, an initiative well appreciated by many.
Let's talk something else now. The youth from Mwa subdivision living in Yaoundé under the umbrella of the Mantung Students Union Masu now have a new government. The new president, Menyong Leslie, and bureau members were voted in over the weekend here in Yaoundé as special envoy to that event. The democratic process, as you tell us, Jeremy Remis, you say the process was purely democratic.
Leslie. 3. Leslie. 4. Leslie. 5.
The overflowing crowd of sons and daughters from one subdivision who turned out this Sunday in Acacia to elect a new Masu president in Yaoundé was a clear indication that the youth wants a strong leadership and development back in one subdivision. It took the electoral body made up of Tomindukong and Augustine 30 minutes to conduct the elections and declare the results.
The man of the day.
Menyong Leslie emerged as the president of Masu, Yaoundé branch, and shared his joy.
I must tell you, I am overwhelmed. I am elated because this is a position that I have been dreaming of. I've always wanted to serve my community because I stand as somebody that is having a worth to show as a man in my community.
The president-elect is aware of the challenges Masu faces, and as the new president, he is set to address them for the development needed.
Masu stands for culture, Masu stands for unity, Masu stands for development. These are the objectives that, as a branch in Yaoundé, in collaboration with the national branch, we shall join our hands together to promote ourselves.
Despite missing out on becoming president, Nuki Fubel said it was just the post he had lost, not his vision. He promised to work hand in glove with Menyong Leslie to galvanize the Masu youths in Yaoundé who are in dire need of development back in Ngwa subdivision.
I'm not disappointed. I know we are going to work for a sustainable Masu because he's for action and I'm for a sustainable Masu. So we can easily merge our vision to come up with something greater in the future.
The deal has been done and sealed. All eyes now look up to Menyong Leslie and his elected Matsu members to deliver on their promises.
En sport, le football camerounais est en deuil. Emmanuel Jérôme Koundé, vainqueur de 2 Coupes d'Afrique des Nations avec les Lions indomptables, s'est éteint à l'âge de 68 ans. Retour sur une carrière honorable dans cet événement, signé Michel Betaïné.
Le capitaine des Lions indomptables, Emmanuel Jérôme Koundé, a tiré sa révérence le 15 mai 2025 à l'âge de 68 ans. Vainqueur de la Coupe d'Afrique des Nations de 1984 et de 1988, c'est une icône du football camerounais qui s'est éteint. De son parcours de joueur local, de joueur professionnel, à l'équipe nationale et d'entraîneur, il laisse derrière lui un palmarès élogieux. Originaire de Ndom, dans le département de la Sanaga-Maritime, région du littoral, il débute sa carrière locale en 1973 en Bankomo Club. Il jouera également dans plusieurs autres clubs Cameroun, avant sa sélection en équipe nationale A en 1979. Il défendra ainsi le vert ou jaune de 1979 à 1992 pour un total de 127 matchs joués avec 15 buts marqués. De son poste de milieu de terrain défensif, puis de défenseur central, il a été vainqueur de plusieurs trophées au Cameroun et en Afrique. Ceci avec 2 participations à la Coupe du Monde, celle de 1982 et de 1990, où le Cameroun fut la première nation africaine à atteindre les phases des quarts de finale d'une Coupe du Monde. À l'international, il a joué pour 2 clubs français, Stade de Lavallois et Stade de Reims, pour un total de 46 matchs disputés avec les 2 clubs français. Après sa carrière professionnelle, Emmanuel Jérôme Koundé s'est reconverti en entraîneur. Il a notamment entraîné les jeunes de son ancien club, Canon de Yaoundé. Ceux de PWD de Bamenda ont également bénéficié de son expertise, ainsi que ceux de US Bitam au Gabon, avec qui il a été vainqueur de la Coupe du Gabon en 1999 et en 2000.
And that's the package we put together for you today, ladies and gentlemen. It was produced by the entire team of ICTU-RTV and the technical assistance coming from Daniel Robertson. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again, stay tuned and stay blessed.